Welcome back, everybody, ladies and gentlemen. My fellow Americans, my next guests tonight are currently co-starring in a new Broadway production of Waiting for Godot. You know them best as Bill and Ted, but please welcome back to The Late Show, Alex Winter and Keanu Reeves. Nice to have you guys here.
Thank you.
Thanks for making the trip up from the Hudson Theater
up
here to the Ed Sullivan to join us on a rare night off.
Yes.
Because you guys are doing 8 shows a week, right?
We are, yeah.
For Waiting for Godot on Broadway. Never done it, kind of jealous, love the play. Let's start with how some might be surprised that it's pronounced Godot instead of most people in America, they think of Godot.
Yeah.
So are you guys being fancy? Are we being fancy? Are you fancy and are you schmancy?
If that's fancy and schmancy, what's the other one?
Godot?
Yeah. Down home? Heartland?
Just down-home American heartland existential dread.
There you go, right. Well, the play was written by an Irishman in French.
Oh, there you go.
Right.
There you go.
But for us, it wasn't really, it was kind of almost mundane. There's a lot of rhyming in the play.
Yes.
And Godot works much better with the other names of the characters that are all
Pazzo.
rhymed with Pazzo, Godot.
Oh, okay.
And he's constantly confusing Godot for Pazzo. I said Pazzo, no, you said Godot, no, you said Godot. It doesn't work. If you said Pazzo, no, you said Godot. What?
You've been linked, obviously, in the public's mind since the 1989 release right there. Excellent adventure. First of all, I understand you guys met in the audition process.
We did.
What was? Tell me about meeting each other for the first time.
My recollection was there was like a room.
Little room.
You were sitting down.
Yeah.
I walked in, said, "Hey, what's up?"
Yeah.
You said, "Hey, what's up?"
Yeah.
And then
motorcycle helmet, motorcycle helmet.
And then talk about motorcycles and
bass guitars.
Bass guitar. We had stuff in common.
Yeah. And then it expanded into like literature and theater. And then I was like, oh, he's East Coast, I'm East Coast, we'd come from theater. There was a lot of similarities to our backgrounds, and we were two fish out of water actors in LA. So.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's nice.
Yeah.
How long? No, but that
It
is.
was actually.
I mean, that's very sweet.
It can be
How
disorienting.
long had each of
No,
you been in LA at that point?
I
It can be
was
lonely.
5
It can be lonely if you don't know anybody.
Yeah. I was there like 4 years before.
Yeah, a few years, a couple of years before I'd come out.
Yeah. But then we got to act together.
Yeah.
And that's where like that thing happened. You know? Like.
It's sort of like being in a band, you know? It's like a rhythm section.
Sure.
The comedy is that being who we are, we were both playing the same instrument, which isn't how a rhythm section is supposed to work. And we would
It's 4 hands on one bass.
I mean, we would literally leave set and go to one of each other's apartments with our mini amps and jam, both playing bass. For hours and hours and hours.
How did the neighbors feel about this?
I mean, they thought we were out of our minds, but it is kind of nuts in retrospect.
Talking about waiting for Godot, Keanu, I understand you first had the idea of doing this?
Yeah. About 3.5 years ago, I was in London working. I had jet lag. I was in a fugue state. And the muses kind of sang down from above and said, "Waiting for Godot with Alex." And I went like, "Ah!" And I FaceTimed you.
You did, yeah.
And proposed.
You
this.
did, yeah. I mean, I opened up the FaceTime, and this is what you always do, because you always FaceTime. And I'm like not a FaceTime. I'm like, oh God, I've got to like put on a shirt, you know?
It's not chest time, it's just FaceTime.
Yeah, I know, but it's, it's a camera in your face.
Oh, I understand, yeah.
So I opened it, and next Reeves, like, his face jammed into this webcam. You, me, Godot. And I don't know what that says, that I actually understood what he meant by that. But I thought, you know, it was a great idea. We've been trying to find something to do together that wasn't Bill and Ted. We both love theater and been wanting to go back and do theater. I love Beckett. I knew what it entailed, though. It was going to be a monster.
It is a lot to bite off. You could have started with like The Odd Couple and worked your way up.
Yeah.
To Godot.
Every time someone suggests an alternative, he's like, yeah, we should have done that.
Yeah.
We have to take a quick break. We'll be right back with more Keanu Reeves and Alex Winter, everybody.